Okay, a note about the sort order. Now, in the video, I commented that there should be no ability to purchase your way up the search results. And I've been questioned further on this. And what it is that the reason that that should not be allowed to happen, in my opinion, it should be completely not allowed to happen, is that the genuine owner of a thing, which may be a business, so a thing business, let's say, because a thing can be licensed, it can be free, you know, or it can be licensed as owned, if you like. And so if it's owned and it's owned non-commercial, no derivatives, there's not allowed to be another version of that thing. There's only one genuine thing in that particular case. And so there can't be a second of that same thing. If that first genuine true owner has put in every clause they can come up with to completely own it, and they don't allow others to sell that thing, or to upload that thing, or to upload it and give it away even. The genuine owner may say no to all of that. They own it, it's their thing, and that's the end of it. And so if someone comes along to a search engine and says, I'm going to pay you money to put my result above that genuine thing, and let's just say that the search engine took that money and put that person above the genuine true owner of that thing business, a customer comes along, sees that person at the top of the list, and if they believe that that is okay to buy that thing and they purchase the print from that person, and that person sells them a print, that's piracy if they don't pay the royalty or adhere to the terms of the genuine owner. So it would be a crime the minute that that service or position is used. And so you can't have someone purchasing above the genuine true owner in that way, because the minute that it gets used, it's a crime. And in most and in often cases, the person who appears second in the list is very likely to be a pirate and probably shouldn't be there. Sometimes the genuine owner may license that same thing at multiple sites because they're the owner and they're allowed to do that. And so you can get the same item appearing multiple times in the search results, but it may be all the same person, the same genuine owner has just got it at different locations, but it's still theirs, they still own it. And then maybe, 5 positions down, you'll get a double up where someone has uploaded that file, they didn't do the license check, and they might be doing something like giving away that file, which is causing anyone who gets that file and starts selling that print, then they become a pirate. And so they've uploaded piracy, and then the especially if it's print farms start selling that print, they're pirating that print because they won't be paying the royalty to the genuine owner. So this is why the genuine owner, when you're searching for a thing, you want that thing, you want the genuine thing and the actual true thing, and it should appear at the top of the list. And there shouldn't be any way to buy yourself as a pirate above that position, because there is only one genuine thing in that case. Let's say you've invented something new and you've done your license check and it doesn't exist in the list, and then you upload it, and you have that moment in time where you can decide, am I going to own this thing and it's mine and I'm going to own it, and I'm either going to sell the prints and be the only one allowed to sell them, or I'm going to sell copies of the file and be the only one allowed to do that, or am I going to sell this entire license to someone else and let them run that license, and maybe they want to print and sell, or maybe they want to let others print and sell and they just own the license and take the royalties. But at that moment when after you've done your check and you go to upload it, you get that option. Do you want to give it away to everyone? Maybe it's some medical thing and you think this could benefit a lot of people, and maybe it's you're seeing it in that way of free, or for maybe some reason you're going to choose a non-commercial license and take ownership of that thing, and it becomes an owned thing. And as again I stated, that there shouldn't be any reason for that pirate, or yeah, that pirate, because you shouldn't have uploaded it if it's not meant to be uploaded anyway, and then they are able to pay that engine to get above the genuine owner, and people start either accidentally or purposely using this pirate service, which would be stealing money and jobs from the genuine true owner of the community. And remember, there's little old ladies in our community, and pirates, you know, they're robbing people out of the community, and in the community is little old ladies, and so that I draw that parallel. So I wanted to take that into the... If anyone manages to create a search engine, as I described in the prior video, and you can check back on my earlier videos to sort of get to grips with what I'm talking about, let me know. Post a comment in the comments that you've created such a search engine, and I'm hoping that somebody is actually going to create the search engine as I described it. One that can actually do an exact text search, one that can sort by oldest, one that can sort by 3D print, and sort out those other things, CNC milling, laser cutting, CGI, and whatever else. So do post me a message or a post in the YouTube comments. I'll activate the comments, and I'll look at your search engine, and it should be free. Like, search engines should be free to use, in my opinion. Because there's, you know, in the nature of business, you may need constant access, constant looking or checking, or, you know, looking up files to function. And so sometimes some of the payment ideas that I've seen around make it prohibitive, that it becomes unusable, and so that's an issue. I personally think that, you know, there might be ways of monetizing the search engine. For example, you can still have the correct results showing on the left side of the screen as the true results, and having a bunch of ads down the right, and they could be advertising any company or service or business, as long as they're not pirates, of course, on the side to, you know, generate money from a search engine. You know, I'm not going to profess to know much about the monetization of a search engine. I'm focused on getting a search engine that actually functions and works correctly and gives the correct results and correct answer. Hence my prior video asking or talking about it, and including with ChatGPT, and I am actually hoping someone comes along and creates that engine. So please let me know. I'll come and test your engine. It's very simple to test them. You just type in a thing you're looking for, and then it either, you know, comes up at the top or not. And I'll be interested to see if the search engine can be, you know, put in front of me, that all those business sectors can turn to. And, you know, you would think that the smell of money, or, you know, that's a big one, would attract someone to attempt to do this, or that they will be the go-to search engine, and it will, and your search engine, if it can do that search correctly, will walk past all those other big name search engines, just walk right past them, and it could be easily, quickly become the go-to search engine that all those business sectors will use. And as I say, including healthcare and medical stuff, and in those, you know, results, we will find, when we find the genuine true owner, they may be giving away the file for free, but we won't know that until we find the genuine true owner. Because finding a free thing on one of the sites doesn't prove that it's genuine or that it's not a pirate. And if I do anything with it, including selling it, then I get, can be closed down for piracy. And so this is why finding a free thing on one site isn't enough. That's not enough. That doesn't prove anything. That just proves that it's been uploaded to one site. Checking those search engines is going to reveal who the genuine true owner is. And once you've found who that is, who's the first, which is the oldest, true genuine owner, they may be, you might be lucky, they may be giving it away for free. But whatever their terms are, those are the terms. Again, I'm going to say it. Post me a message when such a search engine appears, and I'm hoping someone who knows how to make search engines, maybe ChatGPT, can help you to create that engine, and I can test your engine and we'll soon see whether it works or not. And I'll make a video about it. And yeah, that'd be amazing. Alright, good luck everybody. I wish you all nice success. Thank you.